town.
There's a lot happening today to commemorate the solemn anniversary and to honor those who were lost. Our Casey Lunn is live in Lahaina this morning with more. Good morning, Casey.
Yeah, Steve, Grace, good morning. We are joined again by Hawaii's Governor Josh Green. I want to get right to you just so we can make the most of our time. I know that you're going to be making some remarks at the Recovery Center here in Lahaina. I know that also you just got off the phone with President Biden. Can you tell us a little bit about that conversation?
As ever, the president was just warm and supportive. He reflected on the day and his trip here. We spoke again about how he had been rescued by Senator Inouye after he lost his wife and daughter in a car accident, and he felt that it was his responsibility to be supportive of us. They've already brought $3 billion of recovery through FEMA and the president's orders, which has made all the difference to help us keep people housed and get health care for people and move forward. Just very generous, super clear, by the way, and knows Jamie and I intimately, so it's amazing to talk to him.
Now, Governor, I want to ask you to a little bit about, I know this is all about the survivors, the people that we lost, but I want you just to share, as the leader of our state, what it was like for you that day, the stories that you've heard from these people over the years' time, and reflect on August 8th. I know to no fault of your own, you were off on. That must have been really, really difficult not to be here.
Yeah, I was with family at our family reunion, and then we came back the next day immediately, of course. The stories that I would share are a couple days ago, a woman came up to me as I was just out walking, and she had a large bandage on her arm. She shared that she spent 3 months in the hospital. She lost a fair amount of tissue in her ear, and beautiful Japanese woman, maybe 75. And she was just so joyous. She's healed. She is supporting others. Incredible resilience. I talked to a woman yesterday who had just been given her home. I think you guys saw her transitional home. She and her husband clung to the rocks for 10 hours and felt a lack of oxygen because the fire was absorbing all the oxygen around them and the heat. But her elderly father survived, and both their daughters did too. These stories that people were able to survive through are incredible, and they will be part of our fabric forever. But we will always be heartsick about the loss, too.
Of course. I've had the same experience. These people that have lost everything and been through so much, they're still so welcoming.
Yeah.
The people that we've been seeing in the resorts that are without their home are just happy to see you, more than welcoming and stuff. So special. With just a minute left.
Can I share that on that point? That's why we are settling, and the state's going to put resources in, and everyone's going to recover together, because how can you not pay for people to be housed and to restore what they lost and the things that were taken from them? So we have to do that.
And the last question, John, now with just about 30 seconds left, Governor, your message to the world that may be watching as eyes are back on Maui to not forget this community. We know that we've got commitments from FEMA and the federal government, of course, but just to the everyday person, that there's still a lot of work that has to be done here.
There is. We'll be building housing for the years to come. We're honored that they gave us so much, and please continue, if you can, in your hearts, to come to Hawaii, travel here and help us heal, and perhaps donate to Maui Strong and other organizations here in our community, because that will go straight to us rebuilding. And we just, we felt the love, that sense of aloha for us, as we always have sent it out.
Very good. Governor Josh Green. And by the way, we did speak with the executive director of the Maui Tourism Bureau, and that's a big part of what they're doing, working to educate visitors to come back here to Mindful Way. If you do want to donate, we have links up to all those organizations, a special section on our website at hawaiinewsnow.com. We'll have much more coming up. You're watching Sunrise on Hawaii News Now.